video. Hi guys, it's always Gabby here. Officially as a horse owner, I now have my very own locker. So, welcome to my locker tour. So, I got the very last locker. All the lockers here are wooden lockers, basically like rectangles. And I'm so happy that I got the last locker. Now, let's open it up. So this is my locker. It's a work in progress. So when you first open up my locker, to the left is the door, and it has all these nice hooks on it. All these really nice hooks on it to hold your bridle or anything you want, basically. So I have my bridle, my grooming bag, my rope halter, and a green hawk bag. I got this grooming bag from a subscriber on DaybyDay's channel. Alright, so now let's move on to the inside of the locker. So when you first go in there, you can see my saddle and basically everything else. So up here is where the saddle goes. He paid extra for the saddle because it was his English saddle. And we wanted one that fit him. This is his girth, and his owners gave it to us for free. I know it doesn't match, but you know. I got new safety stirrups. And basically my stirrup length is on the first hole, which I think it's pretty nice because then he won't have to go, okay, 10 holes down from this length. So I really love this saddle. It's a bit big for me. It's 17.5 inches, and so it's a little big, but I love it and I'll grow into it. And it's so comfy. And most importantly, it fits him. But just feel this, Mom. Sink your hand into that. Like, I have to sit right here, but when I was trying him out, I was sitting right there. That was so comfy. So I still need to get a saddle cover, but that's what dads are for. Dads buy you everything. At least my dad does. All right, so over below the saddle, I have my tall boots that need to be polished. Yeah, I haven't really got around to doing that. My parents bought me this matching-ish bridle for my birthday. It's padded too, on the brow band and on the nose band. It still needs to be worn in to my horse, but yeah, he's really good with getting his bridle on. So all you have to do is tap the side of his mouth and say, open up, and he just puts the bit in. So I also have, right behind my shoes, is a bucket and some carrots. The reason why I have a bucket is for his treats, because his old owners didn't really use their hands to give him treats. So when you're like doing halter classes, like for shows, they're not looking for treats in your hands. So I give him all of his treats in this bucket, and his nose just fits in there. I also have this basket. It basically holds like conditioner for your horse's mane, tail, and body. Funny story, like funny fact. This was my Easter basket this year, and it works perfect in my locker. I also got some cheese grater stirrups that we still need to get put on. Also, I have some clips. This one is for a lead rope, like we want to make our own lead rope, but we have to get the metal thing to go there so that it doesn't break. And this one is for the hay bag. It's a double-sided my helmet cover and a tail bag for him, because basically his tail is really thin And in the wintertime, I don't want him like breaking it. Like, you know, if you have a horse that needs a tail bag on in the winter, then yes, you will know what I'm trying to say. Also, underneath these containers is a bucket. It has 2 drawers. I can't open this one because my boots are in the way. This is just for little miscellaneous things. So right now I have leather balm. I'm trying it out for his saddle. So I also have polar wraps that came from a subscriber. I love them, but I am still learning how to put polar wraps on. So if I want to use them like in jump club, then my trainer will help me put them on. So what I also have in here is a needle and thread, just in case like anything rips. My mom needs to sew any rips in their blankets if they get one, or my mom needs to sew like your clothes if you dismount the wrong way and your stirrup gets caught on your pants and rips a hole, she could also sew it. I also have this boot polish. I'm also trying it out still. I've used it once and it worked good. It was just really hard to put on. So, like I need a paintbrush to get all of the cracks. Also, I have my helmet just sitting here, like chilling. Good helmet. When you look on top of the tack locker, I have my vest, which is for jumping. And I also have an Ogilvy baby pad. This is the one that I picked out for him. I really love baby pads because all you have to do is brush, like groom, and just throw a baby pad on him, make sure it sits properly, and put a saddle and girth. My parents ordered me a red one, but it's not in yet, so I'm happy that I got this because I think I'm gonna get 1,000 more baby pads. Also, you gave me this. So this shed row saddle pad is Storm's. He came with it, and basically it's all really furry. Like, look at that. Like, I could literally do that and it gets out hair galore. How does that even happen?
Wow.
It's satisfying. I'm gonna do that later. I'm so gonna do that. It's because he's shedding, so I really like this one too. And I think it looks good on him.